My name is Paul Marcus, and today I'm going to share with you the levels of wealth. So, my level of wealth is the most accurate levels of wealth you would ever find in history. So, today I have 8 levels of wealth, and I'm going to start by saying the first one, which is the level 1, is very poor. So that's the first level of wealth. Yeah, very poor. So at this stage, you have nothing. You basically have nothing. You nobody to rely on. Not even the government, can take care of you. You are basically just very, very poor to the extent that you are miserable. You can find this category in third world countries like India, Philippines, Ghana, Nigeria, Pakistan, etc. And don't get me wrong, there are billionaires, wealthy people in third world countries. But you will mostly find the very, very poor people in level 1, which is the third world countries. You can't find any level 1 category in first world country. No, you can't, because the government takes care of everyone, like the poor people there. So, which brings us to level 2, which is poor. Yeah, so I call it poor. At this stage, you have nothing, but government can still take care of you. Yes. You can find this category in the first world country like US, Canada, UK, France, etc. So basically, the government they are responsible for your well-being because they don't want you to be miserable. Yes, that's just the difference between the level 1 and level 2, between the first world country and the second world country. So which takes us to level 3. So level 3, I call it tolerable, okay, or startups. So this is the beginning stage of your life where you begin your wealth build up. So this level 3, you're only able to provide for your daily needs, okay, and you don't depend on anyone. You don't depend on the government. You're not financially stable, but you can provide for your daily needs. So at this stage, your total net worth should be from 0 to $50 $50K US dollars. Yes. At this stage, your total net worth should be from 0 to 50,000 US dollars. Yes. So, which brings us to the next one, which is level 4. Yeah, you hear me right? Level 4, it means that I call it below average. It means that you are below average and you're able to provide. It means that you're below average and you're doing good and able to provide for your financial needs and even sponsor others. Yeah, at this stage, you have the capability to buy yourself a home. At this stage, your net worth should be around 50,000 US dollars to 500,000 US dollars. Yes, you can find most people at this stage. A lot of people are in this very stage. Yes, you can find most people here. The next one I'm going to talk about is level 5, which is the average. Yes, you hear me right? So a lot of people mistake this level as being rich, but they're actually not rich. They're just living an average lifestyle. A lot of people mistake this a lot. So level 5 average, your net worth at this stage should be from 500,000 US dollars to 5 million US dollars. Yeah, you hear me right? 500,000 US dollars to 5 million US dollars. At this stage, your chances of falling back to level 2, which is the poor, is low. Yes. Your chance of falling At this stage, your chances of falling back to level 2, which is being poor, is low, but very, very possible. Yes, you hear me right. The chances of falling back to being poor is very, very possible. And this is the stage where you find many celebrities. Yeah, and they believe they are rich, but they're actually not rich. They are made to think that they are rich, but they're actually not rich. They're not even close to being rich at all. So this is the average, and you find, a lot of celebrities, here. So, which brings us to level 6. You hear me right? Level 6, which is above average. This means that you are almost getting close to being rich. Oh my gosh, yes, you're almost getting close to being rich. Now hear this one. Your chances of falling back to level 2, which is being poor, is very, very low. Yes, but still possible. Yeah, your chances of being poor is still possible, but very, very low. This particular stage is when you can earn power. A lot of people earn power at this stage. A lot of people becomes, governor, president, at this stage they earn power. They earn a very, powerful position. Yeah. So this is a stage where you can earn, power. So which brings us to the next stage, which is level 7. You made it! Yes! Oh my God! This is the interesting part. So I call it rich. Being rich. Yep, you made it. You're rich now. You finally made it. At this stage, people will know, obviously, that you're rich. Yes, because at this stage, you can literally buy anything you want on this planet. Yes, you hear me right. You can buy anything you want on this planet. At this stage, your chances of falling back to level 2, which is being poor, is almost impossible. Yeah, it makes sense. If you're rich, like if you're in this category, your chances of falling back to level 2, which is being poor, is almost impossible. In some cases, it is, but it is very rare. Yeah. So your net worth at this level 7, which is being rich, is 50 million US dollars to 500 million US dollars. Yeah. And the last but not the least, guess what? Level 8. Wealthy. Yes, you hear me well. Wealthy. At this stage, it is impossible to be poor again. Net worth at this stage is 500 million minimum to billions, trillions, name it, whatever. And just to give you a simple arithmetics, a simple idea of what it takes to to be wealthy. If you're saving 200,000 US dollar monthly, okay, it will take you over 200 years to get to this stage. Yes, that's what it means. It will take you, if you're saving 200,000 US dollars monthly, it will take you over 200 years to actually reach 500 million and above. To actually reach 500 million. So to reach 1 billion, it will take you over 400 years to reach 1 billion. So that should tell you that being wealthy is not easy, but it is possible. When you are average, okay, it is possible to be rich, and when you're rich, it is possible to be wealthy. But when you're wealthy, it is impossible to be poor. So a lot of people are being misled. Yes, a lot of people are being misled, thinking that they are rich, but they're actually not rich. So this video, the purpose of this video is just to educate everyone, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Bye.